The bird flu has made its first species jump in Michigan. Now, thus far, it appears to be just red foxes, but it does raise the concern level for domestic pets and for people who have things like backyard chicken coops.
Right. So Paula Tutman talked to animal experts about how humans can help save wild birds while protecting their pets, too.
You know, there really are some things people can do to help tamp down the avian flu so that they can keep it out of their yards and possibly away from their pets. Fox kits from different parts of Michigan all confirmed with contracting the HPAI or avian flu, also known as the bird flu. It's the first species jump of the bird flu documented in Michigan, and only one kit survived but was rendered blind. It'll live its life out at the Howell Nature Center.
We know that it's affecting birds, but now with mammals too. I mean, there's a lot left to learn.
With the avian flu making a leap to red foxes, there's a new push for the public to get involved in stopping the spread.
So the metro parks are about 25,000 acres, kind of in a ring around Metro Detroit.
At the metro parks that have farm programs, contact between humans and poultry livestock will be restricted. People are also being asked to not feed wild ducks and geese in parks, to limit birds from congregating and possibly spreading the virus from place to place.
And although there isn't any evidence of anything of it jumping to people, we've been, for school tours, things like that, we haven't been picking up the chickens like we would normally.
Places that have Canada geese also have Canada goose droppings. And so whether it is the beach or a golf course, patrons are being asked to wipe down their shoes with disinfectant before getting back into their cars to keep from possibly spreading the virus to their own backyard and then possibly their pets. And this is not the year for bird feeders and or bird baths.
Some people say, well, it's okay as long as you clean them, yada, yada. But if you can help reduce the risk of transmission between different bird species and mammal species, then why wouldn't you?
We're already a proponent of keeping our cats indoors to protect the songbird population, but I feel like this is really exasperating the need to do so. Again, we don't want to cause panic and we're not sure, but this does lend itself that we need to take precautions with our pets.
And the public is being urged to be on the lookout. The key here is for humans to keep from becoming unwitting transport mechanisms so that the virus doesn't spread, mutate, and actually become something that absolutely will hurt our pets. And us, by the way. Paula Tutman, Local 4.
Yeah, all right, Paula, thank you. And also the public is also being asked to be on the lookout for multiple dead birds on their property. We're not talking about just one bird, but clusters or multiples certainly need to be reported to the Department of Natural Resources for investigation.
Yeah, worrisome, and everybody needs to be on guard here.